Hi guys! Welcome back to our render farm comparison video. In this video, we will start a small project created in Cinema 4D and Redshift render. Let's take a look at the scene we use for testing today. It includes 11 frames, a resolution of 1920 by 1810 pixels, 512 progressive passes, and a noise threshold set to 0.005. We will conduct the test on the 5 best render farms: Fox Renderfarm, GarageFarm, iRenderfarm, Ranch, Computing RebusFarm. Each render farm has a few render tiers. We have to think a bit about which tier to choose. On render farms that offer priority, including GarageFarm, Ranch Computing, and RebusFarm, we will test the low priority on Garage and Rebus, and the medium priority on Ranch. Fox Renderfarm and iRender don't have priority, so we decided to choose GPU 4090 node of GPU on Fox Renderfarm and the 4GPU 4090 package of iRenderfarm. Let's see how fast the render will be and the cost we need to cover in each render farm. First, let's go with Fox Renderfarm. For Redshift rendering in Cinema 4D, we need to upload and manage projects through web submission. After uploading the project via RaySync, Fox's transmission tool, we submit the job with settings as follows: Redshift 2026.2.0, GPU 4090/5090 node, RAM 128 GB with extra 20% expenses added. Analysis then check the render setting again and submit. Now it is rendering. 5 of 11 frames are preparing. Now we go full rendering. As you can see, it takes approximately 2 hours to render all the frames. However, Fox renders our project on multiple nodes, so in real time, it takes around 16 minutes. And Fox Renderfarm has completed 11 frames with $9.68. The final step is to get your results. Next, we move to GarageFarm. You will first need to download and install the RenderBeamer plugin, which seamlessly integrates with Cinema 4D. Once installed, you can submit your render jobs directly from the software interface, without having to visit their website. It's very convenient. Inside Blender application, we go to RenderBeamer and beam it up. After successfully uploading, we go to the Web Manager. Now you need to configure render settings. You can also see that GPU nodes of GarageFarm are a 5000, L40S, and RTX 4000. Relating to RAM, we chose 121 GB RAM. There are 3 priorities: low, medium, and high. In this video, we use the low priority of GarageFarm, which allows us to use a maximum of 15 nodes for our running render job. Click Submit, and your job starts rendering. One useful tip: if your job stays in the queue too long, you can increase the priority to move it forward. In this video, we tried to speed things up by selecting high priority. However, since the job was started with low priority, it can't be changed afterward. Even though it shows high priority on the screen, it's actually still running in low priority. In the end, it takes around 40 minutes to complete all frames, and costs us $8.41. The third render farm in this video is iRenderfarm. First, we will transfer the project through the transferring app called iRender GPU. Just drag and drop. After that, we rent a server and use it for rendering. iRender provides various GPU servers. In this video, we choose the 4GPU 4090 package with Cinema 4D and Redshift pre-installed. It takes 5 to 7 minutes to boot the machine. They also provide a free combo license of Cinema 4D and Redshift, and I will use theirs. After connecting the remote desktop and setting up the software, it's time to render. Just do it like you are using your computer. You could see the render process in real time. Let's see the result. The render time is about 23 minutes in total. On average, each frame completes in around 1 to 2 minutes. For that render time, it costs $11.50 on the 4 RTX 4090 package. Now, copy the rendered file to Y drive and shut down the machine. You will get it via the app later. The next render farm is RebusFarm. At this step, we run into an issue. RebusFarm does not support Cinema 4D 2026, so we switch back to Cinema 4D 2025. When testing the scene using the RebusFarm add-on inside Cinema 4D, several plug-in object error messages appear, as shown on the screen. These errors show up during the pre-check before uploading the project to RebusFarm. Because of this issue, we're unable to continue testing RebusFarm in this video. As a result, RebusFarm will not be included in today's render test. The last render farm today is Ranch Computing. You will download and install their plugin called Ranchecker. It will then be integrated into your Cinema 4D. The plugin will check if your scene has any errors before sending it to the farm. For this test, we chose GPU Medium. This priority allows us to allocate a maximum of 80 nodes for our render job. Then upload the project. Please note that the file must have a .vuc extension. After successfully uploading, Ranch will validate the project and send it to the rendering queue immediately. Now, wait for the render. The render time is 14 minutes 21 seconds. It costs us 26.51 render points, which equals to $31.21. Finally, click the link and get your files. So, we have tested 11-frame project with C4D and Redshift on 5 render farms. Here are the results. Fox Renderfarm. Total cost, $9.68. Render time, 16 minutes. GarageFarm. Total cost, $8.41. Render time, 40 minutes. iRenderfarm. Total cost, $11.50. Render time, 23 minutes. Ranch Computing. Total cost, €26.51. Render time, 14 minutes, 21 seconds. RebusFarm. NA. From the results above, Fox Renderfarm and iRenderfarm are the two best options for rendering Cinema 4D with Redshift. They offer a good balance between render speed and cost. Ranch Computing delivers the fastest render time, but the price is significantly higher. GarageFarm is the most affordable choice, although its render time is much longer. RebusFarm could not be evaluated in this test due to compatibility issues. That wraps up today's video. We hope our test results help you choose the right render farm for Cinema 4D with Redshift. We'll keep releasing more render farm comparison videos. If there's any software you'd like us to test next, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you found it helpful. See you in the next one.